Hi guys, my name is Morgan and I figured I would do a health update because I finally got my follow-up appointment with the gastroenterologist motility doctor that I went to, and we went over my motility testing results. And basically I don't have gastroparesis, which I knew that. So my stomach itself seems like it's working fine. I do have I always say it wrong, but hiatal hernia. I already knew about that, but yeah, it's keeping my sphincter between my esophagus and my stomach open. And you know, there's risks associated with having that kind of hernia as well, like stomach acid being in that pocket, because basically what it is that my stomach, part of my stomach popped through my diaphragm, like my esophagus, and my goes through a hole in your diaphragm, and that's where your stomach is, and basically part of my stomach popped through my diaphragm and it's like stuck there. So yeah. What else? My acid reflux, I have a lot of that, but it's not correlating to my symptoms. So with my testing, I had to press a button every single time I had a symptom or like pain or anything like that. And it was also tracking the pH, so it could tell me about my acid reflux. And my symptoms were not happening at the same time as acid reflux, so they seem unrelated. But you know, the acid reflux is also not good because it is, I can't remember exactly what she said, but it's basically, it goes into my mouth. Like, I can taste it on a daily basis, and it's touching my vocal cords and things like that, which is not normal. So she said she doesn't know why that's happening. And then also too, I have weak swallows, and my sphincter at the top has kind of not, I don't know the right word for it, but it doesn't contract out should. So she said she doesn't know why that's happening either. And I got a confirmation as to that is probably why I can't swallow pills. I assumed, but I asked her anyway. But basically what we're doing is I'm getting put on acid reducers. I still haven't got them yet because I'm like waiting for a pharmacy to freaking have them. But I'm getting put on acid reducers, and I also am supposed to be doing a diet of like anything that you can get acid reflux from. I'm supposed to avoid, basically, which is like everything. So no pop, no tomatoes, or like, you know, anything like that. No spicy foods, no fried foods. This doesn't really apply to me because I don't anyway, but no smoking or drinking alcohol. No caffeine, no chocolate. I don't know. That's been quite an adventure for me, considering I drank like multiple Mountain Dews a day. I was like an addict. Sorry, I keep yawning. But I basically stopped drinking pop cold turkey. I had a headache at the 24-hour mark, like really bad, like the worst headache I've had in my life. And I've had like a pop like once a week at the end of the week for my sanity. But I'm pretty proud of what I've done with that already, because I never really thought that it was possible. I always said it was possible, but like it's been really hard. So me being able to do that is like, it makes me feel good that I was able to do that. So as for the diet, basically I'm supposed to be doing that for a month, and with the new meds, whenever I start those, and if it doesn't help, then I have to start looking into the process of getting my hernia repaired. The way things are going, it's looking like I'm gonna have surgery, but honestly, that's what I wanted in the first place. And even in general, like having a hernia at my age, like with this hernia, I was told that they mostly see these in people that are over 50 years old. And I also don't smoke or drink or anything like that, which would give you increased risk. So for me personally, me having a hernia already, and I'm 23, I've had the hernia for over a year now. I would like to just fix it now. And like, even if a diet did like fix things, it's not, but I don't want to have a hernia, especially because of the risks and things like that. And like, me having acid reflux, even if it's not causing my symptoms, my vocal cords are bruised and who knows what else is going on in my throat. And it's just also like, it's uncomfortable sometimes when I have freaking acid reflux all the time. Yeah, it's just a little update that basically in a month I'm going to be starting the process for surgery. I'm saying that because I didn't schedule a surgery or anything, and she wants me to do like a surgery consult, and I don't know exactly what that entails. Like, if I have to have some sort of appointment or if they just have to like review my files or something. But I just wanted to update you, and yeah, hopefully we are on the road to being able to enjoy myself a little more. I also wanted to talk about too that I started Prozac liquid, and I've been on that for almost 2 weeks now. It's been like 12 days at this point. So far, it's been amazing, like, I guess. I went to this Fire and Flannel Fest, like a fall festival, yesterday, and I literally, like, I don't think I've ever been able to enjoy something like that. Like, that sounds so sad to say, but every time I go somewhere like that, like it's like a fair, I always get like extremely overwhelmed, and I'm just constantly thinking about like everything that can go wrong, and like I get stressed watching the rides. And like, there was a juggler guy that also like, he like swallowed swords and stuff, and there was something like sort of like that, like a Daredevil sort of thing at the tattoo convention that I cried at because I had an anxiety attack basically, and I wasn't able to watch that because it was just stressing me out, but I got to watch the guy swallow swords. And then there was a little market, and I actually asked the lady how much things were, and I bought some jewelry. And it's just, I don't know, I was having just like such a good time, like being able to just walk around and like enjoy it, like look around. I was looking around and I wasn't constantly thinking about like being in other people's way, or like people thinking that I'm staring at them, or like something like that. I was just able to like be there and enjoy it, and it was something like I don't think I've ever really been able to fully experience. So that definitely got me really excited. Like, I've noticed it too. I've been describing it as like my anxiety is being covered with a blanket, and it's just getting more and more muffled, and it's just really cool. Like, I don't know, I just never imagined that I could feel like that, because after just years of constantly like your brain just warning you about absolutely everything that could go wrong ever around you, for it to not do that, and you to just be able to walk around and like look at the fair, watch the street performers, like things like that, like I can actually enjoy an event for what it is, and I feel like I've never been able to do that. So that was really cool too. So I figured I would throw in a little anxiety update there. It's going very well. So yeah, I'm feeling optimistic. So I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.